These boots are great for that date night where you don't want to appear too dressy, but you also don't want to appear too casual. These provide that nice balance that women are sure to love. Hello world, Prince here, and welcome to my channel, Gentlemen and Scholars, where we discuss life, style, personal development, and so much more. Alright, so the goal with this channel is to build a strong community of gentlemen and scholars. So if you're new, definitely consider taking a look around. Also make sure to like and subscribe as it helps the algorithm and helps the channel to grow. And definitely make sure you stay tuned till the end, as all of these shoes are absolutely essential to have in your collection. Alright, so for today's topic, we're going to be going over 5 different shoes that every man needs in his shoe collection. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so for shoe number 1, we have the black dress shoe. Alright, so a lot of guys tend to neglect or not put too much thought into the dress shoe. But it's definitely important that you have a black dress shoe that works well with many looks and many occasions. My personal recommendation is to go with a black Oxford dress shoe. Why, you may ask? Well, this is a shoe that works well with many different outfits. Whether that's with khakis, dress pants, or in some cases, even jeans. Your black Oxfords will work well for many different occasions, so definitely make sure to grab a pair if you haven't already. Moving right along, so for shoe number 2, we have your everyday shoe. So it's really important to have a shoe that's stylish and you can throw on without much thought going into it. And that's where your everyday shoe comes in. This should be a neutral shoe that works well with a variety of color palettes and looks. Often their design is very simplistic and not too crazy on the colorways. Some examples of excellent everyday shoes include a clean pair of Converse or my personal choice, Vans Authentic. Now the shoe you choose is largely going to be based upon your own personal style. However, the common theme amongst all these shoes is the silhouette. These all are pretty sleek. They're not too crazy on the design. The price, all the aforementioned are pretty reasonably priced, so you shouldn't have to break the bank. And the colorways, all the colors are fairly simplistic, so you should be able to pair these with a large variety of outfits. Keep in mind that these are the shoes that you will likely be replacing the most, as they will likely get the most wear. So definitely make sure you're picking shoes that are cleanable and priced within your budget. Alright, so next on the list, we have your Suede Chelsea boot. I personally consider these shoes absolutely essential to any man's shoe collection. These boots are refined, sleek, and mandatory for any mature man's shoe collection. What's nice is these boots pair well with a wide variety of outfits. I mean, you can dress them up, dress them down. I mean, you can really just play around with them. These boots are great for that date night where you don't want to appear too dressy, but you also don't want to appear too casual. These provide that nice balance that women are sure to love. In fact, I've even asked women what shoes they prefer on men, and Chelsea boots seem to always come up in this conversation. You can get these at Aldo, or if your budget permits, the common projects are a bit more pricey, but definitely worth it. So hey, if you made it this far, congratulations. You're on your way to becoming a premier gentleman and scholar. So consider taking a look around, liking and subscribing, as it helps the channel to grow, helps the algorithm, and brings us one step closer to building a strong community. All right, so for essential shoe number 4, we have your minimalist white sneaker. Of course, another shoe that is a must-have in any mature man's shoe collection is the minimalist white sneaker. This shoe is really important, as sometimes you'll want to switch up your everyday shoe and throw on something that's a bit more mature. You have a variety of options here, like your Adidas Stan Smiths, your common projects, or your less expensive Koyos. But it's always a good idea to go with a shoe of quality, as these will be easy to wipe down and will be sure to last you. So definitely make sure you are incorporating a pair of white minimalist sneakers into your wardrobe. Last but not least, we have your high top dress boots. These are a must-have for any refined gentleman's shoe collection. These shoes add that needed flair to your wardrobe that is sure to draw the attention of the opposite sex. So you can really play around with this and find what works best for you. Some good options are some leather Chelsea boots, as you really can't go wrong with that, or a pair of biker or combat boots. It's nice to switch up the monotony from time to time. I'd encourage you to splurge just a little here, as the quality is often the difference that makes the difference. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you have any questions for me, definitely feel free to give a shout. Like, definitely subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That is really important. It helps the algorithm and also helps the channel to grow. So definitely make sure you do that. And definitely let me know down below, did I leave anything out? Do you totally disagree? Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, gentlemen and scholars.